Hey guys, it's David with Trails and Trucks, and we are here with Matthew Berman, the owner of SRQ Fabrications. And today we're going to look at his 2021 Ford Bronco.
Yep, Ford Bronco Wild Track, antimatter blue with the Luxe package. So, yeah.
Here we go. So we're going to start with the front end here. Matt, tell us what you did with the front end.
Yeah, so this is our in-house built 2021 Plus Bronco hybrid bumper. It's all steel. If you have cameras and sensor relocation kit, adaptive cruise control relocation, fits the most common size winches. In this one we have a Warren Xeon 8S with a control box relocation. So yeah, all our recovery points are fully CNC'd, so they're soft shackle friendly to
super nice.
Yeah.
Dang.
So we also did the fair lead in-house on our CNC machine.
And you guys just got that CNC machine, right?
Yeah.
It's a, what is it?
It's a Haas VF2 SS machine, 4-axis. Yeah, so we're able to, as you'll see on the front bumper and the rear bumper, all our shackles are that soft shackle friendly. So yeah.
Super nice. And then what do we got going on for lighting setup?
Yeah, so these are our in-house brand of Element LED off-road lights. So we have, on the outside, we have our amber cannons. We have one pair of ambers, and then we have 2 pairs of white lights also.
Super nice.
Yeah, the centers, the top are 7-inch overland lights that also have daytime running lights in them.
Oh, that's super nice. I like the daytime running light feature.
Yeah.
That looks sick.
Especially goes with the Bronco, the headlights.
This Bronco has those upgraded headlights, right?
Yep, yeah, so it has the upgraded LEDs with the daytime running lights. We also have our front skid plate on it that bolts right in the factory locations plus our bumper.
And you've already knocked it too.
Yeah, hit it pretty good already. So, but we are offering this in 3/16 aluminum plus 3/16 steel for the guys that are wheeling heavy and all the flush mounted hardware and everything like that.
And are you doing internal gusseting and all that stuff on
Yeah,
it?
so both the steel and the aluminum version are gonna have internal gusseting.
Super nice.
So you're not gonna have to worry about stuff bending in.
Yeah, no skid companies do that, really.
Exactly. So we left enough room, so we're gonna be good to go. And like I said, all factory locations, don't have to modify anything.
Super nice.
Yeah. We also, on the front of this Bronco, we did a crash bar delete kit for the body mounts.
Oh yeah.
So that's why we have these super sick resi mounts currently.
Yeah, these custom reservoir mounts, we love those.
So these are ADS coilovers, and they do include a resi bracket that mounts the factory crash bar. We just went ahead and deleted that crash bar, so we got to work on some mounts for ourselves. Yeah. So, but ADS does include it.
Will you be offering those mounts for other people in the future?
Yep. Yeah, so for the body mount drop kit, we'll have resi brackets that tie in
to the frame.
Yeah, exactly, to the frame.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Dang.
So we also have Icon Delta upper control arms, the billet versions. We have those on our website. Obviously, these are built by Icon Vehicle Dynamics. Great kit with their Delta joints, which are easily, rebuildable and stuff like that. So.
The Delta joint is like kind of a game changer it's like a mix of a ball joint and a uniball almost, right? Yeah,
basically, and it's really easy maintenance. These are the Heim versions, so you can dial in your alignment and everything.
Yeah.
So when you're running 37-inch tires and beadlock, you want to make sure everything's dialed in.
You definitely need to. Okay, so what do we got going on for wheels and tires here? This is a setup.
Yeah, so we got 37-inch Cooper STT Pros. And then we got some Black Rhino beadlock, 17-inch, all polished. So.
And I think those Black Rhinos are the Renos.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
the Renos.
Yeah.
I had the Prims on my personal truck, and I absolutely loved them. The polished is an amazing one.
Yeah, these are 0 offset, so it gives you just a little bit more poke.
Yeah,
but it's nothing too crazy with the Sasquatch fenders.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Wow. And then your CV angle's perfect. Everything's money.
Yeah, we're only running about like 1 inch of lift on this with the ADS coilovers. They are adjustable up to 3 inches.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So, tie rods. I know tie rods are a big thing with these Broncos. Do you have any plans for this? for the tie rods?
We don't have any plans to build anything in-house. There are a few companies that have started releasing different options. Most likely what we're gonna do is upgrade to the Haas 3.0 steering rack, which from factory comes on the new Wild Tracks.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so we're gonna upgrade to that, which comes with bigger tie rods.
That makes sense.
Just a nice factory Ford upgrade, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
Since this is a 2021 Wild Track, so we didn't have the option for the Haas suspension at the time.
Yeah.
So
might as well keep it OEM too.
Exactly.
So we have some ditch light brackets I see going down the side here.
Yeah, so these are Element Amber micropods that we have just into factory location on the Bronco. So, and then wired in.
Dang, I dig that.
Yeah, we have the aux switch panel, so we're able to just connect right into the factory wiring, and then the switches already ran inside.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's clean.
So.
All right, moving down the side here.
Yeah, so these are our 2-door frame-mounted rock sliders.
Look at
so
these.
we do make these in 2-door and 4-door versions. Obviously you can see these ones have been used pretty hard. The bottoms are all scratched up, but they are frame-mounted, so you don't have to worry about any body mounts or any issues like that.
Nice.
Yeah. And we got them tucked up nice and high. These ones are just welded on right now.
You got the gussets and everything, yeah. And are these bolt on and weld on?
So we recommend welding these on. There is holes in the mounting plates to be able to bolt them on. You will require drilling and stuff like that to do that though. But really pretty straightforward weld on operation, and most of the time you can still cut them off if you need to. So.
Yeah. If you know, sliders are definitely a consumable item in the off-road industry, and you go through them. I've cut off many welded on sets of sliders.
Yeah.
Like, I think I was on 3 sets on my old truck. But
these are pretty stout with the 2x2 tubing on the inside instead of just round tubing. So it takes a pretty big, hits and stuff like that, especially if the overall size of the 2-door Bronco isn't huge.
Definitely.
So.
That's super nice.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get super bent up. Because most of the Bronco sliders you see, it's like
body mounted.
Yeah, they're not made for off-roading, they're made as steps.
Exactly.
And
these are true sliders that you would see, a lot of the Toyota platforms are running, frame mounted sliders.
Yeah,
so.
That's super rad.
Yeah. In the rear, we also have ADS coilovers with the clickers and everything.
Wow. I don't know if we can get that in there, but check that out. Little 10-inch coilover, super nice. 2.5, I think?
Yep, dual spring rate, so
dual
it has a
spring
crossover.
2.5.
Yeah.
And you were running King on this?
Correct, yeah, I had King coilovers on it before, and I definitely love the ADS product. I feel like they build a great product, so changed them out for the ADS and sold the Kings.
They have some of the best customer service there.
Yeah, it's a great company.
And it's like a race car. Yeah. It's truly a race shock.
Exactly,
on your bolt-on application, which is super cool.
Yeah, and they're not super huge, which makes it nice. You got really good quality control. We run them on all our company vehicles and have never had a single issue.
That's awesome.
Makes it nice.
Super, super great for customer service and everything. They have great race support when you're out there at King Hammers and all that.
So we do have also, to protect those ADS, we have our in-house built rear shock skid plates. So those tie into factory locations and allow you to protect that bottom end of the shocks.
Yeah, we can kind of see that down there. I'll get a better angle. And I see something billet under here too. What is that?
Yeah.
What do we got going on?
We got little Baja kits, billet, trailing arm, skid type setup.
Super nice.
Yeah, just adds a little bling.
There's the little shock skid in there. Dang, super nice. You need those, especially when you're rocking those. Exactly. I mean, that ADS setup is probably, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Buy once, cry once though. That's what we do here.
Yeah. So, and then this is also a rear bumper. It's built fully in-house, dual swing out.
Holy cow. So, look at this thing.
Yeah.
This is one of the best looking Bronco bumpers I have seen.
I spent a lot of time on engineering and it really making it perfect.
It's paid off, let me tell you. This looks phenomenal.
Our recovery points in the rear, like we mentioned before on the fronts, are fully CNC soft shackle friendly. They also tie right into the frame, so they pass through the shell instead of putting any load on the shell of the bumper. We have a frame mount system that holds the recovery points, also the hinge assembly for the swing outs, so you don't have to worry about huge load on the shell.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That makes sense, holy cow.
So nice and sturdy and super easy operation. So you're able to just pop in and grab the latches and pull the T-handle, and it locks closed and open.
Yeah, let's open her up,
yeah.
dude. So got some super nice hinges over here. Got all of the factory, what are those sensors?
Yep,
All
factory
that new
sensors
stuff.
get relocated. Our camera gets relocated.
Oh wow, that is clean. That looks OEM right there.
Yep. So
super nice with the logo and everything.
yeah, works with the factory tow hitch option and tow package, and then you also works with like your aftermarket Kurt hitches.
Wow.
So.
And got the, what lights are those? Those are the
These
Element.
are Element flush lights. So these are built and designed specifically for this bumper. So bolts right in. Currently we actually include those with the bumper.
Oh, that's nice. You
Yeah.
know, see,
So.
a lot of people just don't do that, and you kind of need the lights in your rear bumper. Like it should be included regardless.
Yeah,
like,
it helps at night for sure with backup and ties in nicely with the camera, get that extra light output. So we also have our spare tire delete kit that's automatically included with the bumper when you order dual swing outs.
Yeah, let's check that out. Holy cow. So, wow, that's clean. And then what do we got over here?
Yeah, so this is where the factory grommet is for wiring for the spare tire kit. Since we don't need that on this, obviously, we made a little cover that also has a bottle opener in it.
And most companies, what do? They run that wire like the wire comes through here
and then ties right in, yeah. So we run this through the vent behind the spare tire delete, so you never need that wiring there anymore. So it gives us a nice little clean option to cover it up.
That's super nice. And is that included with the bumper?
Yep, that's included with the bumper, and we also sell a spare tire delete kit for guys running stock bumpers or aftermarket bumpers. Whether you're running the license plate there or not,
yeah,
we include the bottle opener, and we also have a housing for the third brake light and the camera relocation if you're still running your stock rear bumper.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Very nice. So you have all the options for everybody.
Exactly, yeah, it's a full modular setup, and you'll be able to just select the options you want on the website. And one of the other options is, you know, this fold down table right here. So
then I want to talk about these upgraded hinges here in a minute.
Yeah, there you go.
So you got your little fold down table. This thing is stout. Like you could probably sit on this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it, but you probably could.
Yeah.
I mean, this is beef right here.
Another thing we like to do is run the wiring for all the swing outs, actually run out of the bumper back into the swing out arm, so it's fully hidden and you don't have to worry about zip tying a ton of stuff up. And then we also include nice Deutsch connectors with the all included wiring harnesses.
And this doesn't get caught.
Exactly, yeah.
That's super nice.
Yeah, and it all runs behind the bumper and ties in the factory locations.
So you could order this bumper, just the bare bumper, and then add the swing outs at a later date.
Exactly, yeah, it's fully modular. So
that's really nice.
As you go, you can build it how you want. So if you want to just get the bumper to start, you can just do the bumper and you can maintain your factory spare tire location. Up to a 37-inch tire will fit in the factory location with our bumper.
Wow.
And then we'll include a license plate bracket that ties into the spare tire kit so that you can run our bumper with stock location.
Yeah.
And then maybe down the line you decide you don't want a spare tire anymore.
Yeah.
You can go and add the spare tire delete kit with our rear bumper.
Yeah.
And then you have that set up.
That makes sense.
And then from there, you decide you want to go full overland and have dual swing outs.
Yeah.
Then you can add the swing outs in, and
you could add a single, you could add a dual.
Exactly.
You could just run none.
Yep, and they bolt right in, and then, you know, you're set.
And what do we have going on back here? We got to open this thing up.
Yeah, so
we got the top off for one.
Off.
That's a vibe. We're here in Florida right now, so you really have to have the top off.
Exactly. So yeah, we got ARB Zero fridge. So on a drawer system, able to slide out, get into the fridge when we're camping and having a good time. And then also we're able to have a little extra storage since it's pretty tight in the two doors. So you can keep some recovery gear in here. We got extra winch rope, stuff like that, some snacks, of course.
And let's see what you have in the fridge. We gotta open up the fridge. We need to see. We need to see what's in there. Do we have some drinks here?
We might have something. Yeah, here we go. Got a good one for you.
We have some Corona.
Yeah, and some salsa. We're ready to go. We're just camping all weekend, so
cheers.
We're set. But
all right, I think that almost is it. We have a few more things. Let's check out the interior real quick.
Yeah.
These Broncos have a pretty cool interior, especially if you get the Mac Daddy one like this.
Yeah, so this is leather Lux package. Not very clean right now. Like I said, we're out camping all weekend, so it's time for a little detail.
You got the big screen, you have the lights up top.
Yep, our aux switches, and then we, of course, took out the rear seats on this so we could make room for the air beat system.
Totally.
So.
Yeah, you don't need rear seats in a two-door.
Yeah,
this
good
is
to go.
just more fun.
Exactly.
All right, so this truck comes with lockers from the factory.
Front and rear lockers from the factory, e-lockers, which makes it nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this Wildtrak does not have the sway bar disconnect, but we went ahead and just fully removed the sway bar up front, so we're ready to go wheeling.
Yeah, you don't need those anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just add an anti-rock in the rear if you really want.
Yeah, there you go. So.
Yeah, and you can order all of this stuff through SRQ?
Yep, SRQFabrications.com, and we have everything you've seen today on there.
Heck yeah. Well, I think that does it. Thanks for showing us this. Yeah. I mean, this is quite the build here. Yeah. Do you have any future plans?
Yeah, so we do have some more options. We have full-length skid plates coming that will tie into our front bumper and other stock, the stock bumper applications.
All gusseted, all super
all fully
nice.
gusseted. We're gonna do aluminum and steel options depending on what you're looking for.
Wow.
So yeah, we're excited to get that out. And then we may have another front bumper option coming soon. So,
ooh.
Yeah.
Bronco guys, this is the truck for you. Alrighty, well thanks for having us. Thanks for letting us take a look at this thing. I think that just about wraps it up, unless there's anything you're missing that I might be missing.
I think that's about it.
Very nice, very nice. Well, thanks Matt, we appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks David, have a good one.
You too. Cheers.